welcome back to my channel. I know I've been completely MIA here for the past like 6-ish months. I had to take a mental health break. I hope you guys understand. I could not physically bring myself to sit down and record. It was just, it was too much. I couldn't do it. And I mean, I'll just quickly mention what happened because when I start getting too into detail, I break down. But basically, January of this year, my big sister, Michelle, did pass away. So I had to take some time off to just kind of like mentally deal with that. And trying to film, it just didn't feel right. Every time I sat down, I just burst into tears. I've tried filming several times over these past couple months and every video has gotten scrapped. So I kind of had to build up a little bit of courage here to just kind of power through it. I decided I'm not gonna make like a whole video talking about everything because it's a lot still, but I decided I need to start trying to get back into what I love to do, and that is filming content for you guys here on YouTube and Instagram and doing TikToks and all of that, and just completely stop doing everything. And I know that's not healthy. I need to get back to what I love doing to try to kind of get back to normal a little bit here. So, and basically during my whole mental break hiatus here, I completely ignored my subscription boxes. The smart thing would have been to cancel my subscription boxes or put a pause on it, but no. I decided to just completely ignore it like I did with everything else for these past couple months. Again, not healthy, but I have a lot of boxes here to go through. My room is completely unorganized. I need to do a declutter, I need to clean, so this is gonna be a couple videos in the making, getting my life back in order. I'll be taking you guys along with me for the ride here as we kind of go through this bit by bit. But yeah, let's start with the subscription boxes because that's what today's video is about. And I just want to show you really quickly my BOXYCHARM stack here. This is actually not all of it. Like I said, I was gone for like six-ish months. This is only 3 months worth of BOXYCHARM. I did have a part 3 months ago where I tried to make videos and then I just decided to do a clean out, unbox everything. So this is a new stack that has been untouched. And then, but wait, there's more. I also have this stack over here. So I got some FabFitFun, some ipsys, but I decided I'm gonna split these up because this is a lot of boxes here. I'm gonna do all of my BOXYCHARMs in one video. That's the one you're watching right here. And then I'm gonna do another video unboxing the FabFitFun and the ipsys. All right, so I'm pretty sure that these are just gonna be premiums and the base boxes here, but we'll find out as we go. I don't know what order these are in. I just kind of stacked them up, so I'm just gonna work from the top on to the bottom here. So I guess we'll start with the base boxes, the 3 of them. We'll find out what months it were and all that good stuff. I'm also gonna be moving kind of quickly because it is 5 different boxes here, so I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on it. It's also a couple months old, so if you guys have already seen them, you may not be too interested about it. I've also not been keeping up with any of my selections, so all of these boxes are going to be totally random. I have not chosen anything for the past couple of months. But let's see what this one is. So this is definitely a base box. There's no premium written in here. It looks like this one was Boxycharm Super Bloom. All right, so what are we talking in here? I got myself 3, 4, 5 items. And so the first item in this box is the Glow Oasis Milk Dew pH Balancing Moisture Milk Toner, which kind of works out for me because I am actually running low on toner here. I do see why they call it a milk toner. It looks all milky in there. But fancy packaging, looks nice. Even got vegan probiotics and prickly pear extract. Cool. All right, so that was product number 1. Let's go back over here and grab another bottle or box. Wow, I'm gonna need a minute to kind of get back in the flow of things here. But item number 2 inside this box is the Skin Ink Serum Glow Filter. It's apparently supposed to be a skincare and makeup in one. So it's a dual purpose with that skincare. You got the niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and then it's supposed to also blur pores and reduce the appearance of red skin tone. I mean, it sounds interesting, sounds right up my alley. Okay, not a bad first 2 items. On to number 3 now. What do we have here? Something by Item Beauty. Oh, I should have looked at this before I opened it. It is her Air Hug Concealer, and I should have just quickly peeked at the top of the box here, because this is definitely not my shade of concealer. I just kind of rip right into it, huh? I got the shade 330. I mean, I might as well have swatched it. I ripped the box open, nobody really wants it. Don't worry, I'll find someone I know to gift that one to. I have nobody to blame but myself in that situation because I completely let go of the boxes, so I couldn't message them and say, hey, I got the wrong shade, so that is completely on me. Although kind of funny how they completely forget like the whole beauty profile when you choose your shades. I mean, but again, you know, I can't really say anything. 4th item up in this box, we got something by Basic Beauty. This is apparently an eyeshadow primer. I actually have been needing a new eyeshadow primer. I have been using the concealer trick and that does not really work for me. So let's try this one out. Oh. Oh. That one was tough to squeeze out. Oh, okay, so it's just a clear eyeshadow primer base. Okay. No tint, no nothing to it, just kind of dabs out. Says it'll make it last up to 12 hours. I'll have to give that one a test drive and then let you guys know how she does. But then 5th item, I got a product here by Cab Cosmetics. This is their Lemon and Lime Lip Oil Duo. And they're actually tinted like kind of lemon, lemon lime. I like the theme there. They are supposed to be scented. I am gonna leave them in their packaging though. I do not really want to open these up at the moment. I do need to do a declutter and I know I have a couple of lip oils, so I don't want to open any new lip oils. I'm only gonna open the products that I know I can kind of work in. Also with lipstick colors, it's a little bit of a different story. Lip oils, they're kind of just lip oils, you know what I mean? But that was it for our first box here. I did find out that this one was apparently for the month of May, and I'm gonna be keeping track here with some handy dandy little post-it notes. I'm gonna stick them on my boxes. And I'm also gonna be keeping track of the value of each box. So this one was a value of $159. And then at the end of this, I'm just gonna kind of look back on everything and be like, was this worth it? Because when else are you gonna unbox a whole bunch of months all at one time? So there we go, we got the month of May. All right, now let's do the second box. This again, I believe is gonna be a base box. So let's see what we have in here. Yes, again, another pink box here. This one says Boxy Spring Revival. Holy moly. Okay, so this apparently is from April. I was like, wait a minute, spring? All right, well, I mean, we might as well just go ahead and get on into it. And again, we got 5 items. It is the base box, so that is the amount you're supposed to get. I do see a giant thing that says foundation right up top, but I am very suspicious this is not gonna be my shade. If May's box was a different shade, oh my gosh. Did they switch my beauty profile while I was gone? Oh, dang. All right, well, this was the Abh Luminous Foundation. I've actually tried this one before. It was a really good foundation. This is the shade 420C. I am not gonna swatch this one. I am gonna save this one to gift away. Yeah, that would have been a really exciting one. I am definitely gonna, as soon as I'm done with this video, update my profile on Boxycharm because it seems like something is at a miss there. All right, let's keep it moving. Got a little something here. So second product in the box here is by Studio Makeup. This is their Hyaluronic Acid Rejuvenating Serum. You do get a nice large bottle with the serum here. And it's supposed to be just a classic kind of hyaluronic acid, supposed to hydrate, plump in, all of that good stuff that you get with a hyaluronic acid serum. But then third up, I'm kind of curious what this one is. This is a clay cleanser? Ooh, I may not say this first bit right. It's by Sila. It's their Glacier Clay Cleanser. Oh yeah, look at that. It looks kind of like clay-like. At least with the color that you kind of get with like the clay masks. Okay, but it doesn't feel bad. I was a little bit nervous with it saying clay cleanser, that it was gonna be like, you know, full-on clay, like a clay mask, and then be kind of drying, but it's actually pretty liquidy. More thicker than a regular kind of cleanser, but kind of almost like a lotion-y texture. You know what I mean? It kind of feels like, I think it's some Cetaphil ones that are a little bit thicker with the cleansers. That's kind of what this one reminds me of. It looks like we got another Item Beauty here, but this says mascara. Okay, so we should be safe. This is the Item Beauty by Addison Rae Lash Snack Lengthening Mascara. Gonna leave this one in its packaging though. I do need to kind of sort through my mascaras at the moment before I open up any new ones. But I'll pop some images here on the screen of what this mascara is supposed to look like. It is the classic black shade, which she calls Midnight Mood. And then last item in the box here, we got something by Lucky Chick. This is their liquid eyeshadow. New brand to me. Let's take a little peek at her. Interesting applicator. It's like a little silicone paddle wand. So you can get a little close-up of the applicator there. But there's the shade. I got the Rose Quartz. Looks beautiful. Felt very smooth to apply. I'm gonna leave that for like a second and then kind of come back to it. See how long it takes to dry down. But that was this box's 5 items here. And I mean, not bad for this box. I mean, aside from that foundation mishap there, it would have been a pretty well-rounded box there. And this box had a grand total value of $165. Stick that on my box here. And we keep track of these guys. So then I'm thinking that this one has to be maybe June. Wow, for some reason I thought I already had my boxes from July, but I guess not. Well, into this one we go. And actually, hold up a second. This is a premium box. I believe this one is for June though, because this says express yourself. It's the rainbow. Pride month was in June. All right, well, let's get into it. What are we talking here? How many products? 1, 4, 5, 6 items. Let's get started with this big guy here. Oh, side note, she dried down and she's staying put. Nice. All right, back to this. So it looks like this one is by the brand Kors. It's the Santorini Grape Poreless Skin Cream. Apparently it's a gel moisturizer. It's also supposed to help blur pores, control shine, and hydrate. Apparently it's because of the ingredients it's got, which is salicylic acid, hyaluronic acid. I believe it also had something called willow herb extract and the Santorini grape, which is apparently supposed to help you do all of that, which, I mean, sounds great. So that's item number 1. Let's go ahead and grab item number 2. I'm very curious what this is. Shadow Moon Reusable Shadow Shield. Ooh. Wow, that thing looks weird! Okay, but apparently, maybe do some of this action? How? Why? Catches eyeshadow fallout. Oh, even pop it in the fridge or freezer to freeze it. And then it's a soothing depuffer. Ooh, as you're doing it. Also helps achieve a perfect eyeshadow and winged eyeliner application. Oh, okay. Wow, multi-purpose. I mean, I am definitely gonna try that out. It sounds crazy and I love it. But I mean, if it works, it works. Item number 3 now. Let's grab this guy. Which this one is by Dominique Cosmetics. This is her Silk Tone Cream Blush. Pretty packaging. Hold on, I just gotta show you a quick close-up of the packaging. Very pretty. And it's the shade Soft Pink. Did kind of a heavy swatch there just so we could see. Let's try dabbing it out. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice and subtle. Wow, if you ever wanted to spoil yourself, get yourself a subscription box and store it up for a couple months. You will have a lot to play with here. All right, item 4, Patrick Ta. Ooh la la. So apparently this is also a mascara. Good thing I didn't open up the Item Beauty one. Now I'm gonna have my pick of the litter. But this is their Major Volume Mascara. Mascara is definitely one of those I don't want to have too many open of at the same time, so I'm gonna refrain from opening this one, but again, I'll put some images of what it's supposed to look like on the screen, and this is the shade Black. Another one, what fun packaging is this? Who are you by? Sandbar. Oh wow, I said I needed eyeshadow primer and they are delivering. So this is by Sandbar Beauty. It is their Shadow Light Eyeshadow Primer. Have not tried this brand either. I'm kind of curious. I might try both eyeshadow primers because I mean primers, let's face it, not all are great. So I might just pull this one out just to see what we're kind of working with. Oh, interesting. It's like a completely white base. Does it go on that way? Okay, so there she is. But it looks like you might pat it down and it becomes translucent. Yes, yes. It doesn't really say that much about it anywhere on the packaging, so this may be you gotta try it to kind of see. But yeah, I'll try both of those eyeshadow primers and see how they work out for me. And then last item in the box here, it looks like we got a little eyeshadow. This one is by Lorac. It is the Pro Palette Artist Edition. It says 25 shades. And oh, here's the names of everything. It seems like a more of a everyday kind of eyeshadow palette moment. And I mean, I might as well just swatch it while we got it open here. Okay, I am trying my best to fit all of these in frame here, but that is all 25 shades swatched out. And these ones actually felt like super soft. My hand just glided with these shades. We got 3 different kinds of textures here. We had some metallics, we had some, as they call it, ultra glittery shimmers, and then there was, of course, the mattes. But a very beautiful selection. It looks very nice for like everyday kind of wear. And I mean, they felt really nice, so fingers crossed they would apply the same. But that was it for this premium box here. This was the June, just once again, and we did end up getting ourselves a value of $175 for this box, which depending on the month you're looking at for the base boxes over here, actually not that much more. I think it's only ahead by like maybe 10 bucks for one, about 16 bucks for the other. Definitely quite interesting. Let's go ahead and see what this one contains here. This is a very large one. Is this again a premium? It just looks so much bigger. I guess we'll find out, huh? All right. Oh, wait a second. I am all over the place. Apparently this is my Luxe box. Is that other one a Luxe too? Or is that a regular? I don't know. I mean, it's the exact same size box. I don't know. Okay. Well, this is apparently the Boxycharm Summer Lux Box here, based on this pamphlet. Bring it on, a Luxe box. I kind of want to start with these ones right down here. What are you? This is by the brand Dew of the Gods. It is the Fiji Fuji Collagen Whip Vitamin Mask. And it looks like this lady's got it on here on the side. And they got a couple different ingredients in here. They say they have liquid collagen, vitamin C, and lychee to help brighten, tone, lift the skin, and restore its natural bounce. Okay. Next, second item. This is the UV Beauty BU Limited Collection. Comes with 3 full-size and 3 mini makeup blenders. Here's the minis, and then the fulls. Oh, I get it, BU, and then it's the rainbow colors. I see the theme here. They feel actually very squishy. All of them do. I'm gonna pull out one of each and just kind of do a quick squish test. So wow, these actually feel like super soft. They haven't even gotten any water in them. Okay, really fast, let me just see if they double in size. Wow, yeah they did. There's the original size. Same with that guy. So they did get bigger. Excited to try it. Item number 3 here. Let's grab this purple box. This is the Keys Soul Care Let Me Glow Illuminating Priming Serum with Niacinamide. And apparently it's supposed to be kind of like that other one. It's supposed to be like a serum, primer, all in one. So it's like makeup and skincare. It's supposed to illuminate, plumpen, revitalize. It's got niacinamide, vitamin B3, and rose water in there. So I'm kind of wondering, you know, between the two, how they would stack up. 4th up now, let's grab this bottle. And it looks like we got something by the brand Day. It is their Cactus Flower Leave-In Conditioner. And let's just quickly look at what this one does. It's supposed to calm, frizz, soften, hydrate, protect the hair from breakage, and also heat protects up to 450 degrees. Well, that sounds really nice. And then 5th up here, we got a little NARS here. This is their iconic lipstick, and she's in the shade Impulse Satin. And I mean, might as well, right? Ooh, I love it. It gives me a little bit of that vampy vibe. It gives me fall. It is the summer box though. Would have been good for the fall one, but not mad at it. And then I believe there is still more product here. It's just perhaps hidden underneath all of this packaging. That is a huge palette. I want to go for it. Why the heck not? All right, there's still more in the box, but I just really want to dig into this guy here. Okay, what are we working with? Oh, I see the little, is that Beauty Bakery? Is this Beauty Bakery? Yeah. So the little cursive B at the top there. So this is the Beauty Bakery Cotton Candy Champagne Blush Lighter Palette. Oh my God, this presentation here. Wow. Here's a close-up of the palette. Oh, take that out real quick. Boom. Blush lighter. Okay, so it's a little blush highlighter kind of deal. Super shimmery is what I'm expecting. And the pans are huge on these guys. See here? Boop. Oh wow, those felt smooth. Normally I'm not the biggest fan of shimmery kind of blushes, but you know, for Beauty Bakery, I'm willing to try it. She has got some great formulas to her stuff, so I'm willing to give it a shot. All right, well, I mean, let's just keep on going here. Let's go for the other giant item here. And I mean, we already know this is a big ticket item because this is Elemis. It is the Clarifying Clay Wash. I'm seeing a little bit of a theme here. We've had a couple items that were kind of similar in a couple different boxes here. Because we also had a clay wash in the other guy, okay? Oh, nice purple packaging though. Okay, it looks kind of clay-like, just super quick. Comes out milky, okay, but it is liquidy. But actually not as thick in the texture as the other clay wash. That one felt very thick, almost like the, kind of like a lotion. This one is a little bit more liquidy. Still not as liquidy as like a regular liquid cleanser. A little bit thicker than that, but not as thick as the other one, if that makes sense. Last item for this box here. Ooh, and it's another Patrick Ta. This is the Major Glow Lip Shine. And I ended up getting the shade She's Expensive, which looks like it's just a clear gloss with some micro glitters in there. They got a little gold, pink, purple. Is there some green in there? Yeah, a little bit of green. But they are also really small little glitters, so it's kind of more subtle. I do want to plop her on though. I'm sorry, it's Patrick Ta. Got a little bit of a stain on my lips from that NARS, so I just got to keep that in mind with the gloss. Ah, so pretty. Super shiny, not sticky at all. That was our last item. How many was that here? Ended up being 8 items. All of these guys. And in total here, we got ourselves a value of $294 for this box. which is what we like to see here. We definitely want the higher value here with our Luxe box. So this one is about 120-ish bucks more than the other guys. I think at the end here, I'll show you guys a pan over all of the boxes. That way we kind of get a little refresher towards the end here. Because, yeah, we got one more box here to go. Last box. Oh, and this is a premium here, okay. So we ended up having 2 regulars, 2 premiums, and a Luxe. Now that's a treat. Let's see, this one, oh, so this is the Boxy Spring Revival, which we did learn was the April box. Let's jump right into it, and there's a little fun thing here right up top. What are you? Oh, Natasha Denona. This is her Cupid Cheek Duo, a cream blush and highlighter. They say the glow highlighter is a universal shade. It looks very kind of champagne-y, very light. And then the blush is just supposed to be a glow cream base, they say. So maybe you're supposed to add a little something extra on top, because the blush is actually very light, so I could kind of see that. I feel like even blended out, it might just be like the softest, faintest wash of color. Oh yeah. Definitely, when I blended it out there, can kind of barely see it. So maybe that is supposed to be just like a base, it says. So, I mean, I'll play around with it, test it a couple different ways, and then kind of see how that goes from there. But let's keep it going. Let's grab this one. This is the Mitchell and Peach English Leaf Body Oil. Formulated with almond oil and vitamin E. It's also apparently supposed to have a delicate scent of green floral. The fragrance is supposed to possess both cut leaf freshness and intriguing depth. Okay, I wasn't gonna open this one, but I'm just kind of curious about the fragrance. Hold on, let's just do a quick sniff test. I'm intrigued. Interesting. It gives me a little bit of a more masculine kind of vibe to it. I kind of get the like fresh cut leaves. Is that necessarily a fragrance of my choice? No, but you know, everybody has a different preference. This is definitely more kind of like earthy, like I said, kind of deep notes. I prefer kind of like the sweeter scents. You know, everybody's different, but let's grab something else. Third up, we got the Herbivore Botanicals. Another plant item here. Got a cool purple tinture. Apparently it's supposed to visibly fight signs of aging, smooth fine lines, wrinkles, the whole shebang with this serum here. And then fourth up now, I actually think I might have gotten this one in a box before. It looks very familiar. It's the Murad Clarifying Oil-Free Water Gel. It's a gel moisturizer for oily and acne-prone skin. That's supposed to help hydrate, exfoliate, refine, and balance the skin for a non-greasy finish. It sounds really familiar, but this packaging kind of throws me. I think I've tried something from the same kind of like blue line, the clarifying oil-free kind of line, because I know they have some cleansers and things like that, so I think I might have tried the cleanser. Maybe not the gel moisturizer. Now we got ourselves the fifth product in the box here. This is the Entoda Organics Hydrating Lip Balm. Lip balm? Is that what I said? Lip balm. Supposed to have calendula, vitamin E, and peppermint oil in it. And with those oils, it's supposed to help hydrate. And then our very last item in the box here, we got something by my beauty brand, X by Me. I like it. It makes it sound like you're the one creating the beauty brand. I wonder if that's what the point is. This is their black liquid eyeliner. Are we talking felt tip or what are we talking here? Let's see. Oh, we got a felt. That is my favorite kind of eyeliner. It felt very nice. Good liquidy consistency, not dry. Gonna give that a quick second so we can see how she holds up. What are we talking here? Waterproof. Ooh. Oh, and there it did say felt tip. I did not read that part yet. And it does say it's also supposed to be smudge proof, all of that. Just giving it a couple more seconds. And let's test. Wow, not bad. That sounds like an eyeliner I want to try. But that was actually our last item for this box here. Ta-da! And this was the April premium box, and we did get ourselves a value of $255 for this box. We definitely had some more high-ticket items inside of here because that is almost at like the value of the Luxe box. That one was $294 and this premium is $255. Interesting. Let me line all of these up and then I'm gonna show you a pan over of this. Okay, so here we have a little bit of a better view. So you can kind of see we matched up 2 Aprils here, premium base. May, there was no premium. I kind of maybe unboxed that one. June, we had a premium, no base, and then we did have a Luxe for June. And then of course here were all of the items in the boxes. It's definitely always really interesting to kind of see how everything stacks up, even though the premium for April had the bigger value. My favorite of the 2 premiums was the one for June. That one had a lot of items that I got really excited about. And then my base box for April was my favorite out of the 2 months that I had. So, I mean, everything is always such like a hit or miss, I feel, with the boxes nowadays. It kind of also makes me think like, oh man, maybe I am, well, 1, getting too much product. 2, maybe I should think about switching to 1 subscription again. Maybe trying to decide between the premium or the base box, because I feel like maybe both of the boxes together, it's a lot of product. I feel like I don't necessarily always get excited about both boxes at the same time. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking that. If I were to get rid of one, which one do you guys think I should get rid of? Let me know what your guys' thoughts were on all of this. Definitely a lot of product we went through here together, so I appreciate you guys so much for watching this, and it just feels so good to be back and talking to you guys about makeup, unboxings. I've missed this, it's been so much fun. And yeah, I've got a bunch of different videos I plan to keep on coming for you guys, so hopefully you do stick around. I cannot promise that I will be as consistent as I used to be. I kind of got to get back into it a little bit slowly, dip my toes back into it. Hopefully you guys understand it's going to be a little bit of a process. You kind of tend to have some good days, some bad days, so you know, you kind of just gotta roll with it, but I'm so happy that I was actually able to sit down and film this for you guys, so I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit that little bell button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.